Hi, this is Jason with Filer Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the Star Wars, The Power of the Force, Luke Skywalker and Stormtrooper disguise from the Power of the Force 2 toy line from 1996. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the figure. Alright, so take a look at this guy. It's typical articulation with the Power of the Force 2. He can rotate the head, he can rotate the arms, the waist, and also each leg can move back and forth. And that's just the typical articulation they had for the first few collections of the Power of the Force. And it's just another Luke Skywalker figure. It's got pretty much the same facial sculpt. This one just looks like they maybe try to detail a little bit more, and it doesn't look as good. It could just be that it's this specific figure. Also comes with the Stormtrooper Mask, or his helmet, and it basically is just hollow, and you would push it on top of the head. And it looks really good. A lot of times with figures like this, you can see the gap underneath, and you can see the skin, and you can definitely tell that it's really a helmet that can be popped in and off. And this one's not the case, which I really like about that. He also comes with the standard issue Stormtrooper Blaster, and that's basically the all the stuff he comes with. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. They don't really give you a lot of stuff with the Power of the Force 2 stuff, and a lot of times they give you stuff that has nothing to do with the figure at all, and stuff you've never seen, like the Death Star gunner having a monstrous blaster. They didn't have any of that. You didn't see any of that in the movie. It's just they wanted to give the figure a little bit something extra, that way the kids can play with them. But really nice. I mean, the helmet detail is really good. I mean, it's identical to the Stormtrooper toy, so they didn't, cheap out on any of the detailing on this guy. And here we have the Luke Skywalker and Stormtrooper disguise next to a regular Stormtrooper figure, and you can definitely see. I mean, they look great together. I mean, if you could really use the Luke Skywalker figure as an extra Stormtrooper if you weren't playing with it, in this scenario of kind of giving it this disguise. The Luke Skywalker figure is the one still with the blaster on the right hand side. I mean, and they just look great. This guy obviously has a wider stance, so just knowing how the figures are, you can kind of tell. But I mean, at a distance, you wouldn't be able to know that this helmet could pop off, and then you can just pop this guy right off, which is pretty neat. We'll kind of zoom in and show the facial sculpt, and this is the facial sculpt, and it's pretty much the same. It just looks, for some reason on this figure, it looks like the cheekbones are kind of puffed in more, or pushed in more, and it doesn't look as good as the other Luke Skywalker figures. So overall final impressions of this figure, it's another Luke Skywalker. They started pumping out tons of Luke Skywalkers. Basically any outfit Luke Skywalker and any of the major characters had in the movies, they probably made a toy separately of. Just like they always made, basically any figure, any person that was in any segment of the movie for any amount of time probably had their own action figure at some point. But this is a really, really nice figure. They also had a mail-away Han Solo figure that you could get, that you could reenact, some of the scenes from the first Star Wars: A New Hope. As well as they also made like a diorama set that came with Chewie in handcuffs and Han and Luke, and that was the other way you can get Han Solo if you didn't get him in the special Kellogg's mail-away. But another great Luke Skywalker figure in the Power of the Force 2 line. And once again, this has been Jason with Filer Comics Collectibles. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.